Hello and welcome to another episode of Uniting the Middle East. If you saw the last video, we instantly beat the Byzantines and then had some trouble with Ruthenia, but we are going to go straight into it. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get ready to take some people out. Okay, we got a lot of things to go through here. We got a ton of people to ransom, which makes sense because we were just on a lot of wars, and we were pretty busy for the entire wars, because if you watch against the Ruthenia, they actually had Denmark, so they had a whole bunch of different men-at-arms, and their men-at-arms murdered us. Okay, children lack guardians. Son, this is a 10-year-old son. Holy cow, he's been getting neglected for sure. Let's go ahead and give him to our wife. Daughter, I like to give guardians to all my kids. Let's give it to my sister. Can lawfully imprison because you are a witch, but I don't care enough. I don't think family members can get married. My daughter can get married, who's 17. We could maybe do that to a clan member so they're not as angry against us, but it doesn't really look like any clan members are really that angry with us. So maybe we won't do that. This guy is kind of mad at us. Can we arrange a marriage with you and my daughter? Yeah, sure, let's do that, and then he'll probably like me more. Okay, my brother and Ferris, he's about to die actually, so we don't need to worry about marrying him. Low county control, those are probably for the places I just took over, so we can go ahead and give those away. We also have this guy as our vassal now, which we really don't want him to be our vassal, and we can actually revoke title immediately. Nice. He was actually fine with us revoking his title. I don't know why. Usually they give up a lot more of a fight, so he just revoked title. No problem. So let's go ahead and find character. We want to do not ruler, adult, male, marital status, unmarried. No, we want to do religion, culture, dynasty, doesn't matter. And we want to sort them by their sum of skills. Someone let me know about that, so that is a good thing. So we can get the best people on there to be members of our court, which is a very nice tip. Thank you for who commented that. I appreciate tips so much. You guys don't understand. It's more of backseat gaming. There's a little bit of a difference, but I can know it does get confusing when I say don't backseat game and you can give tips. So, oh, are you? No, you're Armenian and Imman, which is not the right religion. You're Orthodox. Are people converting themselves or something like that? Let's go ahead and sway him so we can just convert him back. Can we revoke your title? How much territory do you have? What? Oh man, that guy's a much bigger vassal than I anticipated. Maybe we can convert him as well. So, and let's see, your son, can we be a guardian of your son? We don't want to do it ourselves. My son and player can do, but then we would inherit it. Convert faith and culture. Okay, good idea. How's Nubia doing? Nubia is messy still. I think we'll just leave Nubia alone, and they can do what they will at this point. Can we get close to forming the empire? No. Persian Empire we have. I don't think there's any other empires we're close to in getting yet. So let's go ahead and ransom the rest of these people off. Most of them we couldn't ransom because it went over. Titles can be created, a whole bunch of duchies, but like I don't want to micromanage that much, but we could. Too few spouses. We have plenty of kids, so we should find someone who's infertile. None. 48's decent, young. Can absurd grand principality. No, we don't want to do that. We probably do want to upgrade some of our buildings, because we have been neglecting that a little bit. We do not need any more levies, so we got to make sure we don't upgrade any levy buildings, because to be honest, it is just a waste of money at this point, because we have plenty of levies and we don't need any. Wow, the Mongol Empire actually looking pretty good. I don't think this is like the Mongol Horde, but it is a Mongol Empire, and they're looking good. Do they have any special troops? No, they do not. Dang, maybe I didn't wipe out the Mongols. And I just realized we are so huge. Holy cow. I did not realize how big we were. Dang, we thick. Okay, let's try to subjugate these guys again. Because we tried subjugating them in the last episode, and that did not work properly because their ruler died, which I find very angry. I talk about this all the time, how I don't like that. I just think it should have, because I know there's something when like that happens, like, oh, is our war goal still the same to subjugate? But like for this one, it just ends it for some reason, which I find quite annoying. We need to work on control probably. We have not done that for maybe 3 episodes. Development. Let's do development in Baghdad because we haven't been doing that either. Convert culture. We need to convert culture for sure because people are changing faiths and stuff like that. For the most part, our religion is solid, but we just got to make sure. Wow, someone already changed it over here. Nice. Dude, you're doing great. I love you. But this is going to be messy down here, so we're going to have to figure that at some point. Okay, everyone's doing something. You're integrating a title, which really is, I don't have anything for you to do, so we'll have you do that. Let's go ahead and declare this war. We're gonna subjugate, raise armies. We only have to raise about 15,000, I think, and we should be good. I'm not gonna raise anything more than that. So can we just actually, I think it could be possible. Where is our men at arms? Hello? Oh, they're just not being raised. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Are they still not being raised? Oh, there they are. I was like, men at arms anywhere? Oh, okay. For a second I thought this is their capital. It's not. Okay. This is going to be low-key kind of difficult, just because attrition is going to be very easily to go over in this war. Like, you can't just siege anything you want because attrition will be bad. So you have to be actually kind of careful with how you place all your troops. It will be quite interesting to see if we just int our entire armies. So it's something to watch out. Holy cow. Well, I was not ready for that. We're gonna be in a battle right away because I didn't expect their army to just be right there. Okay, so we got into a battle. Actually, is this either you the siege equipment? You are, so you can just go back to there. I was not expecting them to be there already, so we got into a fight right away. We won the fight, which is good. The Abbasid Empire grows strong. The thing that's really weird about this campaign is the lack of rebellions. Like, we really haven't had that many rebellions, which is kind of weird because our empire is probably one of the largest ones I've ever had, and there's probably like the least amount of rebellions I've ever had at the same time. So it's definitely kind of weird. What is this? Not a day goes by without something new. Inconsequential matter being brought to my attention in court today. It seems like Emma and turn to waste my time with a petty dispute. Let me hear this one more time. Yes, we'll gain an opinion of both. We get a hook on both of them, but we gain 10 stress. That's worth it. I hope to listen to the grievances would have revealed some deeper meaning in the entire matter. Breaking only sound shallow to my ears. If nothing else, I can say Ismail is by far the most grating of the two. I demand you make peace now or else. Yeah, demand they make peace or else. That just sounds like a good idea. And then this is just the worst. There's just so few supplies out here because of the terrain that everyone is just going to lose attrition so fast, man. But we have to spread out or else we just get screwed. And we can't actually call holy order because these are the right religion. That's also why we can subjugate them. I will stay for a while. Just show me to my rooms. Yes, that's if you have like good skills. Usually that menu is I go strong and wise. Hasty. I'm thinking for the next campaign, just to spice it up until the new DLC, we might do a mod. What's it called? I'm thinking about doing maybe a mod playthrough, like a mini series of like a mod. I'm not sure though. It's just a thought. Just because I don't want this CK3 to get too stale, you know. So thinking like a mod might be a good one. I don't know exactly which mod I would really be wanting to do at this point, but I think a mod might be a good idea, so to make CK3 be fresh, alive for me. A rival die, not a day too soon. Okay, we need probably people to be a little bit closer in case they come. Do you have any men at arms out here that are really good? Yes, we do. We want to make sure our men-at-arms aren't too far away because those really matter for winning battles. Here comes their troops. I don't know if they will be willing to get into any fights with us. I don't think so. I think we have enough troops everywhere where they're going to be scared. I say that, but then they look like they're just marching in. So, okay. Okay, go siege the capital. Everyone move in a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And let's bring another one up. And then we should be good for sieging. Oh, looks like they just raised some people. Well, it looks like we're getting into a battle here. I don't know if they're gonna join. Could they? Nah, I don't think so. I was looking like maybe they would. Retreat the 2 armies that aren't. And bring another one forward. Actually, you can go up to here and you go forward there. Dude, we're being so much more strategical in our invasions. I'm usually such a dumbhead. You guys... Dude, am I like getting good at Crusader Kings 3 after 500 hours of playing this game? Maybe. Who would have thought? Not me. They might be coming for you. Yeah. So you guys come over here. I think they're going for that siege equipment. I'm not sure though. They are, it looks like. So can we maybe send... our guys up? Yes. Let's get ready for an attack here. My wife is once again absent from her chambers. I will investigate. Nope, she will hate me. Do you have another? I would never disrespect the synchronary marriage. Yeah, she's nice girl. Would never cheat on me. Okay. I think we have enough troops here. They realize that too, but it is too late. We are already going into the battle. Okay, a job done right. Hostile scheme chance, 25% chance. You're not really murdering anyone though, so that's good. Enforce demands, we subjugate them, and someone is at war with them. Okay, who are we trying to sway? Because our swaying is done. No, it was either the Orthodox guy or the non-Orthodox guy. I think it was the Orthodox guy. Yeah, that's who we were trying to sway. So let's try to get back to trying to sway him. Let's get ready for this war with this nation. It looks like they're pretty weak, so I think we might just try to like steamroll them. When they're this weak, it's just time for steamrolling, where I just go in willy-nilly. When like each one of my places is like more powerful than their entire army, then okay, well, we enforce demands. How much gold are they going to give me? 233. I like it. Disband. Okay, so we got all this territory. Could we offer guardianship right away for our culture? Not really, but to be honest, if we probably send him a gift of gold, probably. Offer guardianship. My sister. Convert culture. Yes. Convert culture. Unlikely due to age. Well, that stinks. Maybe still have a chance. Dang, we're doing so good. That was a good war. You are the right culture. You are not the right culture, but your heir is. Your heir is. You are. You are not. We could go ahead and these are. I wish I could understand gender better. I just don't. These are all girls, I think. Okay, you are Afghan. Your player is correct though. Nice. You are incorrect. You are too old. Oh no, but your heir is correct too. Holy cow. I'm just so good at this game. I've been converting everyone pretty well, actually. Wow, you're actually not that good. Wow, man. Persian. You guys are Persians. This is my nephew, actually. We can actually probably offer him guardianship pretty easily. Let's have my niece convert his culture. Nice. You are these guys down here are not mostly. Actually, I thought they were not mostly. You are not. You need a son. You don't have one yet. Dang. Okay. Well, that's right. We're gonna give the kingdom of Yemen away just because it's so much culture that is wrong. Wow, none of these guys are right culture. Maybe we won't give Yemen away. Holy cow. I just don't want to micromanage all these guys down here. And none of them are the right culture. Holy cow. Can anyone be the right culture? There's no one even really to convince to be the right culture. How about your heirs? Aha. What land do you have? Up here. Well, you're going to inherit this. So how about we just give you the Kingdom of Yemen right now? You just want it? I'll give it to you. Where's the Kingdom of Yemen? Sultan of Yemen. Yes, we're gonna give him the Sultan of Yemen just so he can fix everything down here because it's messy. Then I only have to fix a couple of things, which, to be honest, I don't think this guy will convert. Culture is likely. Okay, he's likely. So we'll change his culture. And then, aha, that is a daughter, I'm pretty sure. Offer guardianship. Convert faith. That's just to get started. Byzantines, what problems are you having? Tyranny war, not a problem. Do we not have a peace deal with Byzantines still? I think it's in time to take over another kingdom, invade kingdom, and I'm pretty sure we'll probably not go after Syria. Probably go after Anatolia. That's probably a good one, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and prepare troops and let's get ready to take over Anatolia from the Byzantines. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, ransoms can be taken out. Go ahead and ransom these people. Yes. Titles can be created. That's a lot of titles. We can do some more buildings. Let's go ahead and upgrade them. Mecca. Oh, Mecca, we want more taxes. Let's do that. Jerusalem is looking good too. Let's do better forts. Cairo, actually not that upgraded. This land here I have, but I don't know why. Oh, no, this is like a second castle. Same with this one. Okay, and we just don't have enough money. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit for our troops to rally up, and then we shall go ahead and invade the Byzantines. Actually, let's go ahead and just do that now. Invade kingdom. Let's go for Anatolia because it's the biggest bang for our buck, because I'm pretty sure we have no territory of Anatolia. Yes, correct. So we will just invade the Byzantines again. Declare war. They are way weaker than us, which is great. Can we call our allies? How powerful are you? 10,000. Yeah, let's call you in just because we have plenty of prestige. You have none. How's our son? Who's our son married to? Our son is a knight right now, which I don't really like. Wow, you're just intelligent. You're okay. How about we fix that? I did not realize that. My son, he's a good one too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're gonna forbid him though. I just don't want him to die in combat. Because if he dies in combat, then our lineage is ruined because I've had only 4 kids. We could press high crown authority, but I don't know if we want to, because that's only feudal tax. I don't know if it works with clan. So let's keep on raising our troops. I think that should be good. That's so funny. We have a commander of like no troops. Let's split you guys like that. We also have siege equipment there. And then you guys can, oh my gosh, that was a voice crack. I'm so sorry for anyone watching. Hide your kids. We'll have a whole bunch of people go down there to siege that place out. We'll have the biggest chunk of our army go siege up here. I say we have a decent on standby. Okay, no, you can't be on standby because you have siege equipment. But you guys can be on standby. Oversupplied, so let's split you guys in half again. Split you guys in half. Okay. So we have a decent amount on standby. That's about 10,000 on standby. We have 2 sieging here. My wife is pregnant. Do we have 2 wives? Oh wait, no, that's my current wife is pregnant. Someone is hitting on my sister. Okay, I don't know if my sister is like the best person ever, but like she constantly gets hit on. Okay, so we have, looks like down here, the Byzantines. Let's send you all in. Actually, how about you guys all stop and go in on the Byzantines now? Yes, I like that idea because they have the disembark penalty. So it will just allow time for our troops to get there and we should win. I like that. The child is not meant to, oh, she's no longer pregnant. That is not good. Stewardship, 16 is pretty good. What is the rebellion? Peasant rebel, and it's a pretty powerful peasant rebel too. Okay, we bit the Byzantines. Nice. Okay, let's find our siege equipment and let's siege. Then have the 10,000 go up here, and we are looking good. We are looking good indeed. Nice. You guys can manage. Nice. Okay. Wow. The Byzantines are not that hard to beat. Oh, do we have Holy Order ready? Already hired. And they only have 700 troops, so that's not good. Which one is ours? That one, I'm pretty sure. They are sieging up above. So do we want to have all our troops up here? Because you don't have siege equipment, so you kind of suck at sieging. All come up here and go after them. So let's actually, what's it called? Split new army. Let's get all our non-siege equipment off as well, because we have some good troops in there. So I think we should actually probably max our men-at-arms out. I think that might be a good idea. My name is Khalid, my lord. I have come before to offer you my wisdom. Oh, share your wisdom and I'll probably be confused. Useful insight. Never mind. We're actually pretty smart. Who'd have thought? Okay. And then also, I have been told I want to merge. I want to merge my troops before I go in, because then my most powerful commander will take charge. My wife? No, just a rival died. I was happy about it. And you might be Caliph, but you are also a vile, the unpredictable anger from my brother. I always think that's so weird. When I get yelled at from my brother or someone, I get happy about it. I don't understand. And my daughter-in-law gave birth to a granddaughter. Well, we need a son at some point, so hopefully we get that. Okay, so we got in there. We stopped the siege barely, and we captured the heir. I mean, the ruler. So we just enforced demands. And yeah, so be it. Disband. Wow. And I think, oh no, the kingdom of Anatolia didn't grow. But now we have all of Anatolia. Nice. Dude, the Byzantines are not looking good. They're getting absolutely destroyed. Our problem now is we got a lot of people of the wrong culture and faith. So to do that, what do we do to fix that? We risk a rebellion? I think we do. Oh wait, actually, you are in jail, so we actually can revoke your title, no problem. Okay, title revoked. Just so be it. Revoke title again. Nice. Holy cow. This is going to be bad. Can we revoke title of years? No, there's no chance. No shot. And revoke title of years. 61% chance on decline. Rebellion. Let's risk it. 61%. Aha, just so. He did leave. Man. Because what we need to do is we're going to give it to a vassal. Just because I'm not really thrilled to manage all this land per se, but we need to give him enough territory where if we give it to him, he'll be fine. Ooh, I think this should be enough land. So fine character, we already have it. 42. Let's go to this son player. We don't want to give it to him. 42, 34. Wow, my son is the third best traits. I like that. Let's give it to you. Grant title. We want to give him not Sultan of Syria. We want to give him the Persian Empire. Man, would be crazy. Where is this? What's this territory under? Do we not have the title yet? Oh no, we don't. Never mind. Let's create that. Above vassal limit. Oh, we are above vassal limit. So we also are holding way too many duchies. Okay, so we definitely actually do need to get rid of a lot of our stuff. Titles, Kingdom of, it should be on the bottom, right? Where, Kingdom of Anatolia. Grant title, nice. And we're gonna give it to that guy. Okay, we are, actually I don't even remember what guy it was. Some of all skills. I think it was this 42-year-old. Or am I even this 34? I don't know. We need to give away a lot of stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Where is the Kingdom of Anatolia? Sultan of Anatolia, but we want to give him all of this land underneath as well. And that's because then I don't have to deal with it. Okay, we're gonna give this all away to him. And then we also have to get rid of all this stuff too. But grant titles to that guy. So he now has the entire Kingdom of Anatolia. Hopefully he can figure it out and not get converted and stuff like that. We now have this territory, and I'm pretty sure this building is good. Must consider this a holy site. Never mind, it is actually not that good. So we can go ahead and give that away to another ruler. So find target, some of all skills, and let's go to this 57-year-old. You can Sultan of Syria. I don't think we need to give him the Sultan of Syria. Grant. Do we have too many duchies now? We do not have too many duchies, which is good. Apparently one of those people were my wife. Oh, actually, let's replace you. You are 30, so you can take that. 10. Yeah, we'll give 10. Oh, we probably should have. Too late now. We should have given it to the kid because the kid would only get better. Okay. Ransom. We can ransom this guy, but we're not going to. We're gonna execute him. Just because, you know, seemed like a good guy to execute. Who is this guy? My brother in Ferris attempted to murder family member. Yeah, imprison him. You can designate a guardian to this son. I literally thought we already did that. I guess my wife that was guarding him died. Brother can marry. Petals can be created. We probably should do some more management per se. So we should do that, especially because we literally took Anatolia and our vassal limit was reached. What is, 54 out of 60. Okay, yeah. So we actually probably should work on our vassal control. So that will probably be next episode. We're going to work a lot on management. Fun. Peasant rebel will probably happen in the next episode too. Yeah, because pretty much we just have too many independent vassals. You know, we have too many like small ones. So we're gonna have to like turn everyone either into a duchy or something like that. We are swaying this guy. He still doesn't like me. Will he convert yet? 77% chance. I'm risky like that. We're gonna take it. 77% chance he converted. Nice. And then we need to convert this guy. So let's start swaying him. We can condemn his sins. Temporarily containment. No, we're not going to do that. Demand conversion. Might accept. We'll probably need something. Ooh. I've not seen a veil ever. That is interesting. I kind of like that. Very interesting. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. We're huge. We're really big. We're going to try to take probably the rest of Turkey, this last kingdom, and then we will probably go for Italy. And then after Italy and dismantling the Pope, which to be honest is going to be a couple episodes, we might be done after that, just because we're getting to the point where we don't have much threats. Everyone is considerably weaker than us, and I think it would become a lot more map paintery since this one isn't technically a role play series. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, leave a like. Smash that like button. Smash it. Sorry, trying some YouTube, and subscribe for future episodes. See ya. Have a good one. Bye. If you like this video, check out some of my other content. I do time lapses, I do let's plays, I do challenges, I do a whole bunch of stuff. So if you liked it, check out some of these videos on the screen now, some playlists, and thank you for supporting the channel. I actually appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you. See you later. Have a good one, and have a great